Welcome to the hottest wrestling show on the internet today, WWR, the weekly wrestling review.
Happy New Year.
One of several.
Yeah, evidently. I am Wes Troop, joined by the usual suspects.
Joe.
John. Me.
And me, of course. This week we will be talking about TNA going up against WWE and what possibly could be the new Monday Night Wars, and of course our top 5. So we're going to start off with this past Monday. I hope that's important.
That better be Vince calling.
Yeah, it is.
He said don't mention Benoit.
Oh, yeah, he told me that too. So what did you guys think of TNA?
Better than Raw.
I agree with
I thought that anyway, even before they were on Monday nights.
Yeah.
This could be another WCW. We got some bigger guys, but it's going to be the same old boring shit.
Right on cue.
All right, then.
Well, now
Okay.
we see what John thinks. I think it's going to be, like Kevin said, like another WCW clone. I mean, you're going to have ex-WWE guys and,
Not even good ones.
you know, other outcasts. And, yeah, it's been nice knowing you, AJ. You're going to be at the bottom of the card.
Ugh, I hope not.
Welcome to the Jobbers.
So, of course, Hulk Hogan was there, of course, as if, in case we didn't know he was going to be there. They didn't tell us 8 months in advance.
And every night of the week on Spike if you put it on.
Yeah, not even on Spike, sometimes it's just on random channels.
He came on at
Every other commercial.
Yeah.
I'm back, Jack.
he came on coincidentally at the 9 o'clock hour
Yep.
when everyone else was clicking over to see Bret Hart.
And
Welcome back, Brett.
Yep. And as we all know, Scott Hall was going to be there,
That's not.
and X-Pac, Sean Waltman.
He made it out of the bar.
Yeah.
Chit-chat. Or like
And of course Bischoff, who broke the fourth wall and asked for a script. Where's the format? And
I love
so,
live TV.
John Davidson look-alike.
yeah. So Kev, no RVD.
That's a dated record.
No dudes. Oh, man.
We had
No.
Shannon Moore and Orlando Jordan.
Yeah, I was getting to them.
Eric Bischoff. Come on.
Yeah.
Who needs RVD?
RVD.
Who needs that Hulk Hogan guy?
That's all right. He'll come back where he belongs.
Yes, and also, of course, the big debut was, of course, the surprises of Jeff Hardy and Ric Flair. So that should be interesting. And also, the Nasty Boys showed up for some reason. I don't know why. I guess friends of Hogan.
Yo, folks don't let out early.
Yeah. And with all these debuts, there also were some matches, actually. Other than the bastard Steel Asylum match, that was a disqualification. I don't understand how you can have a disqualification in a Steel Asylum match.
I don't know either.
But
Hogan's in charge of TNA.
in the championship matches, ODB defeated Tara to regain her Knockouts title, and the team of Awesome Kong and Hamada defeated Sarita and Taylor Wilde to become the Knockouts
You get the
champions.
controller, though.
All right, and of course,
Taylor, if you're watching, call.
please, and of course, the main event was AJ Styles defending the world title against Kurt Angle in a 5-star match.
Not a surprise.
Yeah. And other TNA news, we can confirm here, right here at WWR, that Angelina Love, that Angelina Love will be making her return next week on Impact. So, from Impact to Raw, what would you guys think about Bret Hart?
Good to see him. He looked
Great
good
to
at
see
the
Bret.
after having a stroke, and he looked good. Glad to see him back.
All-time favorite wrestler,
Yeah, me
Bret
too.
Hart. And I thought it was really great the way it started out with him and Sean finally
Making up, yeah.
ending it, you know. They're both getting up there in age, and I mean, you don't want either one of their legacies tarnished by one event. Yeah, both have, well, Bret's already in the Hall of Fame, and Sean is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer whenever he decides to hang it up. They don't need that one hanging over their head.
I see one more match, WrestleMania. Bret Hart and Vince.
Yeah,
Who
definitely.
didn't see that coming?
When Bret goes up to induct his dad, I think
Yep.
we'll get that one more match chant going.
Yep.
Hopefully he puts his brother in too this year. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be great to see Owen go in as well.
Yeah, I think so
If
too.
that bitch-ass wife of his will allow it to happen.
And if you're watching, don't call.
Go ahead and call. I'll call you a bitch over the phone. I don't care. Your husband was loved by wrestling fans. He was doing what he loved,
True.
I was glad to see
Yeah.
that Bret didn't come out and get on a 10-minute diatribe.
Oh.
Because I've heard that he's a bitter man, and I don't want it to be, Vince killed my brother, Vince screwed me, and it could have been a
Why?
totally different show.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what that whole with Sean and with Vince, that he's realizing, I'm getting up there in age, and he doesn't want to be, I guess, Bruno Sammartino is known for the same thing. He's done like the high flying, and he thinks it should be on a mat,
and the
and,
music, and
times change, and Bruno, get a clue, not 1960 anymore.
True. And also the other news from Raw was that Molina was injured the past week, so she had to drop the Divas Championship. She
Look, I told her to bend like a pretzel. Not like that.
yeah, she's pretty flexible. I don't understand how she tore her left ACL here, but she will be out for 6 months, so she had to drop the title.
She was with Batista before.
That's true.
But then she was with the real man.
Yeah, this is true. So she'll be out for 6 months, and now we have a Divas tournament going on for the Divas title, and that should be real interesting.
she was going to lose it to Maurice anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So I'd expect Maurice to win.
Congratulations, Maurice.
Yeah, I'd expect Maurice to win that
And
tournament.
if you're
Vince?
watching, please call.
Vince, you're going to change it, I know.
Yeah, now that we said it, now Alicia Fox will win.
She is on that top 10 WWE.com. She is the only diva.
She is the least attractive.
I'd take Vicky over her.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alicia Fox, you could beat her easy. Bring a giant fucking fan to the ring.
I so thought that was going to be a totally different thing.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Alright, so, gentlemen, I guess that's all the news we have this week. Unless anyone else can think of anything else.
Other than Bret Hart, Raw sucked, I thought. Again, that's got to be like the 4th month in a row.
Just wait till
Yeah.
next week.
Ted DiBiase will be touring, signing copies of the Marine too.
That's right.
Well,
We'll be signing
going to see
autographs.
him Friday. So be sure to go and meet him.
If
Yeah.
not, we'll tell him you said hello.
Of course, not when this gets on, it'll be 2 weeks from now. I don't know which Friday he's going to be there.
Or where. We'll be the table next to his with no one in line.
But we'll say hi for you
Yeah.
when we see him.
Alright.
Hey, Ted DiBiase, random anonymous people you don't know said hi.
Yeah. So, let's go to this week's top 5. Yeah, that was 5 times. Alright. Who shall we start?
Booker T.
Yeah, 5 times.
Jump on the
5
table
times.
and break out a spinneroonie.
Yes. This week's top 5 is the top 5 worst gimmicks in wrestling history. So, let's start off with Joe.
My number 5 is Jean-Pierre Lafitte, the first pirate character in WWE history.
That's a claim to fame.
The Pirate
Dumbest
Day.
fucking thing I ever saw. He's actually a talented wrestler, and it was just a dumb gimmick. Probably one of his biggest things as that was he sold Bret's jacket. Bret was the champion at the time. Like, ooh, I'd rather try and steal the belt myself, but hey.
Yeah.
But he did have some
Jacket.
success as I think he was a 3-time tag team champion when with the
Quebecers.
Quebecers.
Hmm.
But yeah, shitty gimmick.
Tell us how you really feel, Joe.
All right, really fucking.
My number 5 is Probably Wes, you may not remember him or not, but